Hi everyone. Today I'll share with you the four profit levers of property investing. So, what are they? Number one is discount. Number two is cash flow. And number three is equity growth. And number four is refinance. This is a very crucial consideration when we are going to invest our own money and put into action to make more money. I know most successful investors, most successful property investors, they always make sure that they will achieve these four profit levers. Whereas I know some other investors that they just happy just to get one or two of these profit levers. But professional investors, take note, they always want to exercise these four profit levers. So what is a discount? Discount is an instant equity that we can get it right on the day one we purchase this property. So in order to achieve this, we always have the special skills being a good negotiator. If we are a good negotiator and then we can negotiate discount on every purchase we had in our investment property, I'm sure that is a very crucial skills to learn. We need to be a good negotiator, but discount is not always be present if in case we are focusing more on high cash flowing strategies. I don't mind paying extra, or I don't mind paying even above the market value if my cash flow, my target cash flow for my cash flowing strategy will achieve it, because I'll get this cash flow forever. Yeah, because discount, you only get paid once, whereas cash flow, you get paid forever. So again, discount is still a consideration, but it's not a deal breaker depending on your strategy. Number two is cash flow. What is a cash flow? Cash flow is the net profit every single month of every single year for the money they invested into this property. So for example, you have a revenue of say 1K and then expenses of 500 pounds. So of course you have 500 cash flow. But again, the cash flow depends on your investment strategy. There are some investment strategy that is very low in cash flow, because there is long-term strategy is more on the capital growth. Whereas there are some strategies that is very high cash flowing strategy that they can cash flow even just one or two properties can replace their job or can replace their income. So if you really want to quit your job or you hate your job, you just focus on high cash flowing strategies. So again, cash flow, how many times you get paid by cash flow? You get paid forever, not just once, but it's just be forever. That's why in every investment we buy, this is a deal breaker. If you don't make any cash flow on day one, don't buy it. Don't ever buy it without any cash flow at all. So number three. So what is the number three profit lever? It's equity growth. What is equity growth? Equity growth is the value appreciation of your investment over time. As we know, property is one of the safest way to put our hard-earned money to work harder even for us, because there has been historical data on property investing, especially here in the UK, that for the last 90 years, there's an average growth of 7.9% for the last 90 years. So meaning to say it's almost double the price every 7 to 10 years. So yeah, equity growth. So how many times you get paid by equity growth? Forever. Forever. That's why I don't want to sell any investment properties, because I believe once I sell it, I'm selling my wealth. So don't ever sell your investment property. So where's the last one? What is the last one? It's refinance. Refinance can only be achieved if the cash flow and equity growth is present onto the table. Why? Because you cannot take out any extra money out from your investment if your cash flow is not enough to service your new loan. So, meaning to say, we can only refinance it if there's a cash flow in there, there's a good equity growth in there. That's why we always make our due diligence that the property that we are going to buy is always achieving this target equity growth every single year. So if not, we can achieve this refinance. if there's no enough cash flow and there's no enough equity growth. So that's all for now. And then watch out for my next video, because I'm going to discuss with you how my new strategy for now, from buy to let transitioning now into service accommodation. I'll show you how a single service accommodation property can turn into number of profits for the long term. Okay, bye for now.
Hi everyone. Today I am sharing with you the 4 profit levers of property investing. Okay, number 1 is discount, number 2 is cash flow, number 3 is equity growth, and number 4 is refinance. So, most successful and professional investors that I know, they always make sure that they achieve 4 of these property levers in every time they invest. Whereas some investors that I know, that they just happy to achieve at least 1 or 2 of these property investors.